Hello and welcome back to the Moon. So, YouTube keeps disabling my comments. So, when this goes live, if the comments are disabled, it is not me, it is YouTube. I don't know what is going on, but that's happening. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's pissing me off. I don't know, how to go about it. Anyway, let's get into this game. That's right, arrow keys. To think that this little thing's causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it to outer space. Suppose all we could do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Something's happening. Quick, send it again. What's going on? Doctor, something's wrong. What? Take over for me, Lily. This condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now! What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You've got to be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get out under this state, all our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny... Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me! This ain't a movie, and you're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here! Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than the roadkill. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you cheat through the entrance exams. Doctor? I think we're okay. For now. And they're still arguing. And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks! Wait a minute. Yeah, and that last Christmas party you... Oh. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know that I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? You know that I did, right? How do I do this? Hold on. Okay, I figured it out. Here goes nothing. I didn't realize I had hit the ball again. Old children's. Wow, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure if I'm gonna like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd in Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. It was the bunk beds. Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day. Huh. Looks like the ball's moving around on its own, and he's just chasing it. Sheesh, the time overlap's getting out of hand. Look at how many of him there are. It's like a zoo. Mm-hmm. Oh, geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. Well, this is the end of the road. And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place, it's so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit! Duh! We need to go back, now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come. This is what I was talking about. God. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could we see this when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a bunk bed. Joey! Joey? Can you hear me? Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Joey? Wake up, Joey! Wake up! Joey. Even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. I was gonna say the same thing. At least Johnny had the beta blockers to erase the memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzy unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. I mean, wouldn't you? If you accidentally hit your kid while backing out of the driveway? At least I don't really think she called Johnny Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. All thanks to this little fella's sacrifice. I hope. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. Odd, it's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. Dude, you should totally give this series a try. I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. I've already plowed through 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs. It's about this group of kids turned into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs. I don't like that weird alien stuff. Why not? It's great. Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rawr, rawr, rawr. And they pick up lasers. And it's all pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Stop it. Just watch, Johnny. One day, I'm gonna be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How'd you get rich if you gave away the books for free? Free for the kids. The parents will still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents will be thrilled to give you money. What, you're still mad about the other day? Aw, come on. I called for dibs on the train fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo? Look, it's not just about that day. You know Ma always favored you. Hey, that's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter? And the time we went fishing? And... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you want. Really? Yep. I mean, hey, by your reason, she'll just get me another one, right? Brothers. Listen, Johnny, what difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours, too. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah? Right! I mean, come on, you're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me. Hey, let's go confuse the neighbors. Wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain, come on. Whoa. Joey, Johnny's twin brother, deceased since childhood. Joey's favorite book. Is it the... Maybe not enough memory links established. Some kind of carnival, huh? Shall we look around? How about I look around and you just stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for the next hour? Quit blabbering and go already. Aw, you ruined it. Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, and tomatoes, we got it all. Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. Yes, they are. Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant and contain seeds. That's what a fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never ever refer to them as fruits. We do, actually, you don't. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Little children. Welcome and behold, the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not. It's like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel. Don't know, don't care. Oh, I'm getting stuck on things. I'm gonna wait on that because there's something over here. A couple things over here, actually. But I don't want this stupid toy. I want the train. It's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your price for a teddy bear instead? No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny? Okay, you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there. I'm not a dumpling. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. You're bluffing. I think I can play, like, it's sparkly for a reason. I think I can play it. Hey, is that whack-a-mole? Whack-a-what? Whack-a-mole! You take a mallet and you whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse? They're fake moles, butthead. It's how people blew off steam before FPS were invented. First-person shooters. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it? My grandpa was a fan? Wanna play? Just hit everything on the head and you win. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Mouse. Ooh, shit, I missed one. I missed a couple, actually. Oh, God. It's getting faster. Fuck. Okay, time's up. How many did I get? Let's see now. Out of 44, you struck 42! Ay! And made 31 successful hits. That's a 70% hit rate. It's your new record. Fuck yeah! Okay. Ah, yes. Fortunes of wonder are ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one, a doctor. Oh my! Come on, I'm getting both of you treats. Hey, where's my tip? Excuse me. Now where the fuck did they go? Oh, this is the... You know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. I recognize this area. Where did she go? I'm getting stuck on things. Maybe I can go down now. Maybe that's... Nope. Yep. No, go back down. What's this? It's sparkling. That means I can do something, I think. Damn it. Okay. I can never understand you, Joy. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just sour and icky. Sour and awesome is what you mean. Just try it. Nah, I don't even want to taste regular olives. You should try at least one, Johnny. Who knows? Maybe you'll like it. Yeah. I'm done though. Can I go play? Okay, but only at the playground and not an inch too far. Just leave that bag. I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine. I want it. Pickled olives. Joey's, not John's. I thought you could do something at this because it's sparkling. Never mind. We got all the memory links anyway. I just need to stop getting stuck on things. Oh, I thought it was moving on its own. Way to follow Mom's orders, huh? He's a kid, and a little boy at that. He's not gonna listen to Mom. Why is that tree sparkling? Wow. Whoa. This is a tank top, by the way. I sleep in it. Well, okay, so I wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't live wherever you are. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It's just an expression. Sure. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There's a hill outside the city we'd stay at, the same one every year. We'd watch the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. A Of course. Thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and he hid the telescope in the car. That's a good grandpa. That's all good, but when we got back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So, in conclusion, that's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction. Mood. You're terrible. I know. It's a shame, though. All these nice memories lost and never found. And who knows how many more like it. Well, as you say, just take it for moment, right? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, I told you packs of tigers dwell here. Nope. It's Baby River! Hello! Wait, don't go! I'm Johnny. What's your name? You're at my spot. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hug this place all to myself. You wanna join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Aww. Just look at him. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me either. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Everyone makes fun of it in school. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. I mean, everywhere in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India? Probably. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. River's a pretty name, don't say that. Just for once, to have the same name everyone else has. It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty. I suppose. Who do you think those stars are up there anyway? My dad said they're giant burning spheres of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. No, her dad's right. Why would he lie to me? Because, you know, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up. Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that. Kangaroos are very real, child. Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of stars? Like a constellation? Yeah. Other things. Never tried a rabbit, though. Do you want to make one? Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever. Let's see who makes one out first. Okay, we'll start in 3. 3, 2, 1, and stop. I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I see it! Tell me what you see. There, right? There are 2 ears and a head. What else? In there, there's its 2 feet. Yeah, what else? And the moon! The moon's its big round belly. And that's why she made the paper rabbits. So, what do you think they really are? Stars, I mean. I never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses. Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Wow, it must be so lively up there. But it isn't. They can see all the other lighthouses out there and they want to talk to them. But they can't, because they're all too far apart to hear what the others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at all the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day, I'm gonna befriend one of them. That bag, what's in it? Oh, it's the prize I won from Whack-A-Mole. Did you get to play the game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. What'd you get from it? I got a thing. I don't really know what it is. It's the platypus. It's some kind of weird duck beaver thing. May I see it? It looks so strange. I wish I could win one myself. Johnny? Eek, that's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. Mine? Yeah, I can always get another one. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally the best at that game. Will you be here next year? Yep, will you? Yeah. Same place, same time? Yeah? Sorry, hold on. What if you forget, or get lost? Then we can always regroup on the moon, silly. Right on the rabbit's tummy. Johnny! Coming! Oh yeah, I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. If I ever get lost? Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. And here I thought this was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story. Should have known that some girl would come along and turn it into a cheese fest. I suppose now we know what we must do to send him to the moon. Wait, you aren't actually going to do it, are you? It's our job, Neil. It's what we're contracted to do. Damn it, Ava, wait! Ava! I know you're in here. This is all your fault. Why does he move so much faster? Shit. Oh, there she is. Turn around. Neil. I know what you're planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah, well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But if that means removing River, then what's the point? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we're legally bound by the contract to specifically... Fuck the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Ava. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy. Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligations, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternate life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her. And besides, I'll make up for it. Make up for it how? We're running out of time. Just trust me. Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse! Do you just... Freaking light data. Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Ava. Oh god. Booby traps, really? Just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. Those are some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing. Seriously, just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off! Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk destroying his memories as they are? Just stop trying, please. This won't take long. Not again. Or come and find me at the end of the hall. Oh, you've gotta be freaking kidding. Is this a joke to you, Ava? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombie Avas. They're zombavas! Don't come any closer. I got plans. Plants versus zombies. Oh, for fuck's sake. I am going to fuck this up. That really should have... These things are good for something after all. Okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Fuck's sake. Okay, okay, okay. It's fine. It's fine. I am stressed. Fuck me. Balls. You're really... Okay. I am sweating. This whole thing is just a loop. Oh, fuck this. I'm sweating, bro. What the? Go inside. I need a moment. Dude, I'm actually fucking sweating. Oh my god. Ava, what happened? Ava? Oh god, everything's all fucked. Fucking Christ, that scared me. Hello, Neil. Morpheus? What? It's Ava, you idiot. No shit, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? I'm gonna try and finish this in one episode. This might be a really long video. What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Poser. There's no need to visualize a door. What's with all this melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. I think I'll be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay. Okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. I spat on my screen. Hello. Sorry, kid. It's already started. man, they're gonna hog all the good tables. They're all the same, sheesh. Nah, Joey's right, the ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally, and all refills are just steps away. Ugh, olives. Saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river, Neil. But he'll only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath, everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you if you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? When I feel what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away.
Also, I'm sorry I ruined this emotional moment because things were fucking up, but
Till the stars all fall down, they empty from the sky. But I don't mind if you're with me, then everything's alright. If you're with me, then everything's
his brother got to be a writer. He actually made it. Huh. You sound surprised. Whatever happened to, we always succeed because we're awesome. This isn't a success. Oh, lighten up. We're in NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. To the Moon, a story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut, a novel by Joey Wiles. Can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. Samir, is this elevator smaller on the inside? Second floor. This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I have expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. What? Let's just go. So, do you think last century's moon landing was... Let's not, Neil. Let's not. Third floor. Oh, I see something up here. Your records are excellent, but we'll have to monitor your status closely in the coming sessions. Go on. They're waiting for you in the other room. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn how to hate it one day. Ah yes, this spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Trust me, Neil, I'm as fucking confused as you are. Okay, we need 2 more. Let me go down to the first floor. Hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. Let's do the first floor. I might have missed something down there. Quest 4. Okay. I lied. I need to go to floor 4. Show's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. How do I get... Whoa. Yeah. You know what the best part of it is? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now's the only time. That was some fourth wall breaking for you guys. And back to the first floor. And now I can go over this way. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Ah yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. Odd though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David, he is a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. Think he made it in the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I'd hate to miss the finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. There she is. Ah, and here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. Whew. Thought she wasn't... What the fuck, Ava? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. What she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world is based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'd work? I wasn't. It could have gone very badly, you know. You were never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. He hurt himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. you are. You two should go get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. God, that is beautiful. This game is beautiful, guys. I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son. You just might. Eh. You should have seen him back when we went to school together. I swear, the guy never rested. He just kept on trying and trying. It was like he only had one goal to work for. Did you think they would make it? Huh. Did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for him. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thank you for letting us in here. Yeah, Ava's the one who requested it. Did you find out why he wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And what all happened here? A lot. Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. Oh, don't act like that, Neil. You were pissed off that she did this. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we'd lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. I just hope it's worth the wait. Go on now, your colleague's waiting. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it? Yep. Come on up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Yeah, you better hurry that shit up. Because one day, I'm gonna befriend one of them. Here we go. The lighthouse. Written and directed by Con Reeves Gao. Developed by Con Reeves Gao, Lanny Neely III. Music by Con Reeves Gao and Laura Shikihara. To the moon. Man. Even 11 years later, this game still just tears your fucking heart out, man. That was good. I watched playthroughs of this when this came out, when it was really popular on YouTube. And I knew, because every single time I watch it, I fucking cry. And I knew if I played it, I would fucking cry. And I did. So, several times. But, wow. We are going to do Misao after this, which also kind of deals with some heavy topics. Special thanks to my grandfather, family, free break games community, Laura Shikihara. Yeah. Misao also covers some heavy topics. And I don't know if that's the tag that, you know, nope. Here he is! Thanks. Off you go now. Still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Who else is he gonna give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. There's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello? Ava here. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. I want the game for this new patient. What does this new patient want? What do you do? Episode 1, To the Moon. Done. freebirdgames.com. But yeah, I want to know what this new patient, like who this new patient is, what they want, you know, things like that. But anyway, Misao is another one that deals with some heavy topics. I don't know if that's the tag that YouTube has been flagging to turn off the comments, which I feel like is really fucking stupid. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit the like button. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to get notified. To get notified when I post. Sharing the video would be appreciated as well. I have a few links in the description if you'd like to support me in any way, shape, or form. One is PayPal, one is Ko-Fi, one is an Amazon wishlist that has a few items on it that will make creating videos for y'all easier. And the last two sites, Redbubble and Fine Art America, are where I sell my photography. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.